Greetings, you sexy little vertebrates. Bet you never been called that before. Hey, first time compliments coming to you hot off the mic at Redeye Reviews. We're making history here, folks. Come on. Today, we are watching episode 3 of the second season of Lawman. It's mainly them chasing people who had guns at one point and no longer have the guns. You know, it's kind of like Bigfoot, right? We all know he's real. He's got to be real. People keep talking about him. But we ain't ever gonna see him unless the forest puts on an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, because then Bigfoot would have to show up. Who would turn down such a deal? All right, let's go see our little marshmallow men move, because this is Redeye Reviews. We start on a Friday night.
It's Friday night. People like to party.
That's what I hear too. Yeah, we ain't here to wreck anyone's good time. We just want them to know that if they get out of line, we'll get ya. But while just cruising, we get word of a shooting gone down.
Tell them to jump up.
Tell them to jump up, yeah. Oh, you're too good to tell people yourself? What, season 2 already went straight to your head? You're thinking you're some big-time Hollywood action star now? Please. However, we show up to the scene of the crime. Nobody who had a gun is still here, but we clearly see some evidence that one might have been here.
We're the ones who called because we heard the gunfire. It sounded like a shotgun and a handgun.
It was parked in front of their house.
Isn't that just crazy? No, I'm not talking about the shooting. I'm talking about that spider web. You park your car for all of an hour, and some little bro in a nearby bush is like, now's my chance, build a web! I don't know, but we asked the people what happened. Obviously, there was a shooting. Yeah, nobody died, everyone's good, but still some scary stuff.
Looks like 9mm to me. Let's get in the car and start looking because, we don't need 20 people here. Right.
Slow night, huh? Yeah, every car in the town responded to this call. All right. Yeah, so they decide to bail. They're going to search for the shooter. We're really banking somebody will still be walking around with a gun, maybe just talking about shooting at cars. We don't know. But while out there, we do get another call about another shooting. Maybe it's related. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go see.
That's another shooting.
Son of a bitch. It's going to be a long night, boys.
This is your victim. His car shot up.
We get to the scene of the crime. There's a man just lying on the ground. He's fine. He's okay. He's just a bit dramatic.
That's why he's in shock right now.
So let's go find out what happened.
He said, I'm at the studio, which is in Arlene Village. I was at home, and I called my son, and I said, where are you?
Lady, they should have hired a better actress for this role. I know we have given this show the benefit of the doubt and assumed it has real people in it, but if that lady is real, she is acting at life. It sounds like she's staring at a script and reading it out to us right now.
I was at home, and I called my son, and I said, where are you?
Don't hold your breath on getting into the actors union. That's all I'm saying. But the guy who was shot at, he's fine. I feel it's important to repeat that fact, because he is having a hell of a time.
Who shot at you, cuz?
No, it was shooting though.
Face that way.
Did you take some drugs or something?
No.
I have no clue what is going on with this guy, but we need to keep him safe.
You're not shot, you're not hurt, you need to be still. Let us check your blood pressure, all right?
Put him in cuffs for his protection and ours.
Sir, we are doing this for your protection. Yeah, well, sometimes protection hurts. Okay, pal?
Figure out who's who in the zoo and how to get the bad guys. The miracle is nobody got killed because there was a lot of bullets flying.
So we get info from both shootings, seeing no threats except for, that lady's threat to expose how fake the show is. We leave for the night.
Let's go.
Yeah, we never figured that shit out. Nah. Well, we know somebody was putting holes in things. Yeah, but figuring out the who part, that turned out to be kind of difficult. So the next day, we are out just patrolling the streets. We do that thing, where we creep real slow, and we stare at people, and we point, and then when they run away, we chase them.
You see these guys in the alley? They saw us.
They going through the cut, they running.
Whoa! Hold the phone. Who is this freaking superhero cop that we just watched? Sir, you are amazing. Meanwhile, we see our squad pulling up in a car. They're just casually walking around after the baddie. Yeah, looks like he's got it. It's like the killer in a horror movie, right? They never run anywhere, but they always manage to keep up with you somehow. So we arrive on scene. Seagal's like, hey, super cop, can you take it down and just a notch? You're just making us all look, just looking really bad.
How are you?
17.
They have their own paths and they know which way they're going to run.
He may have ran because he had drugs or weapons on him.
So we just assumed that this guy ran from us because he had something to hide. We search all over these random backyards. I'm sure we totally got everyone's permission, okay? All the homeowners know we're back here. Don't even worry about it. Seagal spots a grill, and he's like, Spidey sense activate. There might be a burger left in that grill. Hell, at this point, I think the bird on bits left behind. I don't care. I'm starving over here. But he is greatly disappointed to see no food. There is just a gun. Now, at this point, we have a real dilemma. Because he has seen that Netflix show, Is It Cake? And there is a pretty good chance that this gun is made of cake. But with everybody else around, he can't just put a gun in his mouth. That would send the wrong impression.
Thanks for the good work today, buddy. Thank you. Good to see you.
So he leaves it behind. We mark it on our mini-map. We're going to come back and check this out when the cameras aren't around. For real, though, the gun is just there. Since we can't tie it to that guy who ran away, literally nothing happened.
Good people that live back here, and they just want to keep it clean.
Wait, Super Cop's name was Marcus Bourne? He's a Bourne? Man, it all makes sense now. His identity, his supremacy, and his ultimatum are all coming together for us. So after seeing that cake gun, we are hungry. So we head out to get Redeye's favorite meal, which is sushi.
There's a lot of great restaurants around here. よろしくございますか? はい。先生、はい。うちの仲間やな、みんな警察なんだよ。そしてちょっと変わったね。
Okay, Seagal, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. You actually speak good Japanese. I said you speak good Japanese, okay? You're welcome. Ugh. I feel so dirty after saying things like that.
A lot of authentic Japanese food are things that no Americans would ever think of eating.
Clearly, you do not live on the West Coast, because everybody out here eats this all the time, and it's amazing. I personally like the fresh Godzilla roll. I had one last night. So Seagal speaks to our sushi chef and asks him to help prank the other cops. It's not really a prank, okay? He's just going to show them a monkfish, which if you've ever seen one, they are like super ugly. They're like the Quasimodos of the ocean. But monkfish, they actually taste good. They just look ugly.
We're going to have some fun.
So refueled, we head back out on the streets and to another shooting, because it's all we do these days. We just respond to guns.
Somebody shot in the chest.
We gotta go.
Just get out the way.
You're gonna be all right, man. Hang in there. Why don't y'all tell us what happened?
We had just met him at the store.
Turns out this time, some dude was invited to hang out at these people's house. He got aggressive and the dad shot him in the shoulder.
2-shot damage. You don't see that very often.
All right. I'm not a gun guy, but that gun is dope. Yeah, that's some Django Unchained hidden gun in the sleeve sort of thing, and it's really cool. I like it.
And he won't leave, and he charges you. You fire a warning shot, and he's still charging you.
And as he advanced on you, that's when you fired at him?
Yeah.
Well, sir, you better not be lying to us, because Jesus is right there. So look out, because he'll get you. Jesus will get you, that's what I'm saying. But the guy claims it was self-defense. Okay, the cops are like, that's cool. We have no reason to not believe you, even though you shot a guy. We're just going to let that go. So we head out.
Yeah, I hope I didn't hurt him too bad.
Ultimately survived? Like, why phrase it like that? Well, yes, we did try to kill him a few times at the hospital. On the way out the door, we pushed him down the stairs, but ultimately he did survive, yes. Okay, the time has come to take the cops to get some sushi, and I mean real cops.
Japanese cuisine.
Crawl in or alive or cooked, I'm willing to bite into it.
Well, I like your enthusiasm, but if it is still crawling around, you should probably send it back to the chef because they just might have missed a few steps is all. And guys, guess freaking what?
You got it. Sit down a little bit and then you go ahead.
Whimpers is here! Holy hell, Whimpers, we missed the shit out of you. You missed 3 full episodes of police work only to magically appear when somebody says free food. My man. Oh my god, you understand a good deal, and that, sir, is why you are #1 in our hearts. But the meal is amazing. It's literally just standard sushi. Like, there's nothing crazy. We didn't prank anybody at all. However, Lawrence turns into a literal man-child.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
I didn't care for it much because they brought it out still moving.
I'm gonna need a ball, but I'm not. You gotta try. Have you ever tried?
That is not my kind of food.
I'm not nibbling on it.
We have a special kind of red clam.
I do not want to try it, okay?
There.
It looks just like Lawrence.
Broaden your horizons.
Want a piece?
Oh, man. Lawrence, buddy, you have to expand your palate, my dude. And Seagal is a little upset. You know, he's upset that his friend isn't willing to try new things, so he decides to politely bring it up to the group.
If Lawrence don't get this, he gonna get a bitch slap.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Seagal has never been so aggressive before, but when it comes to food, our man frickin' means it. So Lawrence does finally eat something. Any guesses? Tempura shrimp. Yeah. Basically, it's the only fried thing you can order at a sushi restaurant, and he eats all of them.
I'm just messing with Lawrence.
And with the meal over, our boys head out.
Why don't you roll out the table? All right.
You need a hand, brother?
Okay. Do you guys ever watch those nature documentaries where, like, seals are moving around on land and they just, like, bounce? Oh, man. That was special. I liked that a lot. All right. The episode is over. So you know what we do now. So let's bounce our asses on over to Redeye Reacts.
How many shots did y'all hear?
Ooh, at least a dozen.
Wow. They're claiming that they don't know who the shooters are, but they do know who the shooters are. They have a street code. Keep your eyes open, y'all. Why y'all running? Help me give my team the heebie-jeebies and the willy-jillies. They look youngsters, but let's say something to them anyway. All right, y'all be safe. Good boys. What you guys don't know is there's a hole down here.
Yeah, I see the hole.
That is all of it. Thank you so much for watching. A quick reminder, I'm going to be taking a day off, so the next video will actually be in a week from today. I am going camping finally. I am super excited, but in order to fully relax around the fire, I definitely need to take some time off. So 1 week from today, next video, be there. All right, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel, like the video itself, leave some comments. What's your favorite sushi roll? Mine's the Fresh Godzilla roll, followed closely by the Dynamite roll, which is a baked roll, and it's freaking delicious. If you want the power to vote on future movie reviews, you can head to my Patreon page to sign up there to do so. That link is found down below. Or if you just want to support the channel, there's also a tier there just to throw a couple bucks my way. Anything is appreciated, but you do not by any means need to do it. If you want to join the Discord channel, that link is down below. The merch store link, always down below. I will see you all in 1 week, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Spidey sense activate! There might be a burger left in that grill. Hell, at this point, I'll take the bird on biscuit behind. I don't care, I'm starving over here.